Today, Kevin and I have two new ice creams to review for you. We have the Ben & Jerry's Fudgy Flan.
And I have the Graeter's Blueberry Lemon Crumble.
The Ben & Jerry's was $4.99 at Meijer, and then the Graeter's was $6.99 at Graeter's, at the Scoop Shop. So $4.99, $6.99. There usually is a big difference in quality though. So just know that it is $2 more for the Graeter's, but you are paying for a premium ice cream. Okay, you can go ahead and take that off if you want. Do you want the scissors? That way we don't have to fool with it. Okay, so this Ben & Jerry's is labeled Taste the World. W-H-I-R-L-E-D. So you're tasting something from a different land. Fudgy Flan. Burnt caramel ice cream with fudge brownies and pastry cream swirls. We'll see how that goes. It says...
I think the ice cream's under the lid on that one.
Inspired by the popular Latin American dessert, this smooth and fudgy pinted version has ice cream lovers flipping their lids with excitement. So it is 3 servings. It's a limited batch, so this isn't going to be out all the time. We did look everywhere for it, only found it at Meijer. 2/3 cup, 139 grams, is 340 calories. It is 1,030 calories if you eat the full pint, and it is 1 full pint, so that is good. So, burnt caramel ice cream, fudge brownies, pastry cream swirls.
I did say Meijer usually has a...
Meijer's good for having the new, yeah, they really are. Okay, so right now you can't see a lot, so I'll go ahead and scoop some out.
kind of coffee or caramel color. We have had it laying out for a little while too, so make sure you don't.
I'll try not to flick it
at me.
in your face. Look at that brownie.
It's happened before. Here,
Look.
let me hold this.
Oh, hold on. I was gonna wipe that off. Okay, there we go. I'll use my spoon. There we go. Those brownies got stuck.
You want more brownies?
Oh
You got
no,
plenty.
I have plenty. There's tons.
This
I'm gonna try just the ice cream first.
Tanker is collapsed. I wonder who did that.
I want that caramel ice cream. Wonder who did
I
what.
wonder who squished this container like this.
I squished the container, and I squished that container because I put them in the door of the freezer. We have a lot of ice creams, a lot of little containers in there right now, and so you have to like squeeze it in. So I squeezed it in, it squeezed the container. The ice cream itself is really nice. It's creamy, it's sweet.
You know, I was saying though, it almost has a coffee color. It almost reminds you of a coffee flavor.
It's burnt caramel ice cream. Okay.
I'm telling you, it reminds me of coffee. Maybe it's the burnt part. It's not bitter like coffee. It just tastes like a really, really sweet creamer coffee. It's good.
I hate those brownies.
I got one piece. I didn't really...
It's chewy.
Is it?
Oh, it ruins the whole thing.
Well, ooh, that's tough.
Yes, it's tough. I mean, like, it's like really bad and...
Very dense and tough. It'd be like throwing a gummy bear in ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. See, I'd gotten just a little bit of like a crumb, and it wasn't that bad. But when you get a big hunk of it, yeah, it's really chewy.
Did you
That's
get...
one I could skip.
Did you get any of the pastry pieces?
No, I haven't seen any of those. Maybe that's what I got that was softer. See down in there? See those little darker brown or lighter brown cup pieces?
Well, let me tell you, if you get that, don't put one of the whole brownies in your mouth because it'll ruin it.
Very tough. That's one I would skip. It's not bad. It's just not. There's so many other flavors I'd rather have.
I love the flavor of the ice cream itself.
Yeah.
I really do.
Does it remind you of coffee a little bit?
No.
No.
I really do get that. It's not, to me, it's not what we consider. We've said many times on the channel that something comes across as just a burnt caramel. To me, it's just a very sweet caramel. It's a little cooked, a little bit of cooked caramel, but not burnt.
Yeah. Normally that has a little scald.
A little scald, a little, yeah, and I'm not getting that from this. It is a little cooked caramel though. But if I were judging this on just the ice cream, I would give it a 5 out of 5. I think it's sweet, it's delicious, but those brownies ruin the whole experience.
Yeah,
they're
really tough.
Chewy, and it's a lot of ice creams, they'll do like little squares or cubes or
These are
something
big
like that.
hunks.
These are big hunks, and you would think that would be really good. Oh, I'm happy to get hunks and anything else. Not those brownies you won't be, because they ruin it, the whole thing.
Yeah, they're really big.
For only because of those brownies, I'm saying that's a pass for me.
Yeah, like I said, there's so many other flavors that I prefer to have.
So the flavor of the ice cream itself, see, I love it.
Yeah,
Do you not like
it's
it?
just okay.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so this is the Graeters. This is, they've been around since 1870. It's small batch bake shop ice cream. This is blueberry lemon crumble. You also get a full pint of this. It says bakery inspired, handcrafted in French pots, yellow cake batter ice cream with bright lemon, juicy blueberries, and cinnamon streusel crumble, which you would expect on top, but I'm glad they told you that. 2/3 cup, 132 grams, is 320 calories. You can eat the entire pint for 950 calories. 3 servings in the container, just like the Ben & Jerry's.
Yeah, it looked like some ice cream we got on the edge.
Yeah, they really packed it. There is a ton to see on top, but I'm gonna get some out of there. I can see crumble. I can see I got a piece of some pieces of blueberries. So hopefully, oh yeah, you have blueberry too. So there's plenty to show. It is all over the outside, but they really packed it in there, so I'm not going to complain. I would rather them fill it to the top.
Yeah, it's running. They overflowed it is what
Yeah.
they did.
We are very fortunate to have a Graeter scoop shop because I've said before, given the choice between Baskin Robbins, Cold Stone, or Graeter's, I'm going to Graeter's.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Date night.
Mm-hmm. That or Brewster's.
Brewster's isn't close.
I'm saying, out of all the ice cream shops.
Yeah, those would be the top 2. Yeah, you're right.
I like it okay, the crumble.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of soft.
I like it too. It kind of reminds you of like one of those cereal mixes.
Yeah, I can see that. The texture was a little, it's got some texture, but it's soft. But then when you get the berries, it really adds a lot of flavor to it. So it's mostly like, it said birthday cake, yellow cake ice cream.
No, birthday cake.
Yellow
cake.
I get a little bit of that, but it's mostly cinnamon when I eat the ice cream because there's those crumbles are all in it. But then when you get the berries, you get those little pops of freshness.
I think it's absolutely terrific.
Yeah, I like it better than the other one.
And I thought I had eaten like all the blueberries from this section, and then I took a bite. There's a huge blueberry right there.
Yeah.
So there's another, you eat one, and then there's another one to fill its place.
Yeah, there's like a big one right there.
So there's tons. This is, it's creamy. It's melting well. I mean, it's melting. I love the puddles in the bottom. The cinnamon, you do get the cinnamon, but it's not overpowering at all. It really is just truly is just a little like topping.
See, I think it's stronger than that.
I don't.
Yeah, I get a lot of cinnamon. It's not like I'm eating cinnamon cereal or something, but it is, every bite's had cinnamon.
Yeah. I love the lemon. I'm real funny about lemon and blueberry. I do taste the lemon.
A little bit.
But it is light.
Yeah. It actually goes well with the blueberry, not like overpowering the blueberry.
The blueberries actually have a little bit of chew to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're like little dry blueberries, but they're not chewy and tough. They're not dried out to the point where they're tough.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is an ice cream.
I think it's terrific.
Out of the two, I would definitely pick the lemon blueberry. Out of these two compared to all the ice cream out there, I probably wouldn't buy these. These would not be my choice.
It's funny, we've had these both laying out at the exact time. And you saw we opened them here and everything. You saw how this one, I just got it in my bowl, and this has been in the bowl for a little while. Well, half of this is melted in the bottom. Almost none of the Ben & Jerry's is melted.
It is in the pint.
Now, it is melted. Yes, there is some melted in the bottom. But not like halfway, like this is halfway up the bowl melted. This is the very, very bottom of the bowl melted. So hardly any. So that's why I've told you, yes, you're paying $2 more for the Graeters, but it's also $2 more quality. It's just a better quality ice cream. I'm going to pick the Graeters, I mean, hands down. Yeah. Because I do like that ice cream, but they ruined it with those fudge pieces.
Yeah. And like I said, if I had to choose, if I went to the store and bought one of these, I wouldn't buy one of these, I'd buy something else.
Right.
But they wouldn't be repeat purchases for me personally.
But it's fun to try it. Yeah. Graeters has so many flavors that if this isn't your favorite, it's okay. Yeah. Pick another one because there's so many more. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.